Right, good morning ladies and gents. Been a little while since I've done any filming. I've done an overnighter, couple of days down the woods here, but you know, bit hot, bit sweaty, and just come over and chilled out on them days. Just you know, didn't do any filming for no particular reason. But we're here today, got Al the stalwart and Mr. Baldrick. He's had a treat today because we went over Mackie D's and he had a full-on breakfast burger. He said, "Oh, I love that, Dad, didn't I?" Yeah, I love that. No, because he has been really good with Tasha, my new little puppy. I'll put some pictures of Tasha so you know what I'm talking about in now. But yeah, it's a Tuesday, so not a lot of people about. Al, I think somebody said they wanted a quick look at a quick
on your video.
Yeah, somebody liked the look of the Marauder on that, mate. There is my new one, so I've had this a couple of times out now. It's DPM, it's like the Medic's Bergen, comes round and all that. Side pouches from Elliot, Rugged Designs. I stuck that one on the back myself. Me and Elliot had a dibble on a tent. I had a tent he loved, and he said, "Ooh," I said, "I'll tell you what, mate, we'll have a dibble. Make me two of them pouches." And he went, "You're joking?" I went, "No, I'm not joking." You know what I mean? It's sat in my, you know, me tent bin.
My secret store.
My secret store. And ladies and gents, what I have got is a new tent. Now you might think, oh well, I didn't do the bushcraft show or the wilderness gathering, and you know you're looking at about £250 each there, you know, getting in petrol money, you know, walking about money. So I've made a purchase, what looks to be a cracking TP tent. You can put hot stove in it, £119, and I thought I just had to get that. I've not really opened it up or had a look. Al said this is a Gaylord colour, didn't you, Al? Yeah, fair enough.
I thought it was a new handbag or something.
Ah, you funny man, you RAF, you funny man. No, so I want to have a first look at that then. Anyway, you're definitely looking fine there, sir. You've been fed. And you certainly pimped out this Bergen a bit there, mate, ain't you?
Yeah, it's nice one of your viewers, isn't it?
Yeah. But I'll tell you what, I'll crack off and I'll just put that up as a separate film, mate. I'll let you do a talk about that. Yeah. Alright, hang on. Okay. Right, ladies and gents, those that know me, no surprise, I'm playing with a new Bergen. Paid 25 quid for this at one of the little gun shows and so forth me and Al went to. And I thought, ooh, got to be done at that price. It's one of the first time I've had a camshell Bergen. Now it's DPM, I love that. Top of it's very much like an NI pack. Two like pouches on top of that, and I'll show you what they're about. And it's the Medic version, so it's probably a bit bigger than an NI pack. So what I've done so far, it takes standard PLC pouches, DPM, and I've got them, but for the moment I've got, I know I make stuff, but me and Alec, we had a bit of a dibble. He's very well made. I'll show you one of these later on in depth, but very well made mesh pouches. Okay, I made that mesh pouch because I knew these two were coming, because I had a tent, Elliot took a shine to, water fire control tent, and I said, well, if you do me two of them, we'll call it, and he was very happy with that. So ladies and gents, at the top here you've got your standard NI pouch at the top, and that's where I keep all my pocket tidies, and that's all my kit there. I will take them out and then stick them in any smock pocket, and as you see, David for it just makes it easy. One's first aid, one's all your necessaries, you know, like your fire lighters and all that type of stuff, and that goes onto a neck pouch, and it's just nice to keep them in there any time I need it going out. Yeah, so officially once I've dumped all that into my smock, I've now got this empty in here. Oh, I just got loads of things, you know, like my spare coffees and hot chocolate. Hot chocolate. So, and I think that's it, yeah, my supplementary bungee pack. Again, small, just stuffed it in there. But there's two easily accessible pouches on the top there. Okay. Now there's how I've done that. I've done it elasticated, but what I wanted there, and I sewed it on because it's easy to get underneath the machine, and a bar going across there, was just You know, that's my seat I'm going to need first. You know, and anything I want to throw in there. There's another seat. There's my little neck knife. There's my gloves. All the bits that I want to hand. And there's little bits to do with the tarp, ladies and gents. So that's what I keep in there. Just all my necessaries, things I want to get to really quickly. And I'll leave that out because I'll put that up in a minute. And I've yet to fill that up, ladies and gents. But that's how I've done that. And that's to get the top, because you don't need a lid because it's already got one. Right, I'm just going to quickly take you through it. Need to just get rid of these ones. Because you take these off, you've still got these cords that wrap around. You can put a tent on one side and your roll mat on the other if you needed to. But it's going to look a little bit bosh, but inside, as we see, all the Velcro. There's immediately hand my knife, first aid kit, my knife and my silky. And if you have a bits, that means I can just put that on my shoulder and go walkabout. We used that last time, a little cutting board. And here is quite an amazing amount of space, ladies and gents. I don't intend to, I'll leave that out because that's me cook kit all in there. Put that over there. But it's just nice to be able to take everything on it. There's my coffee kit, there's gas and spare gas, there's my cordage, there's fire lighting kit, that's all my food bag, that's my water filtration, that's me titanium cooker. And Elliot, same guy that did that, made that for me. A little favour because I shot him a bit of kit, that little Trangia burner kit thing. Again, another one of David's pouches. Ladies and gents, there's enough food in there and doings for 2 days. And that's always kept in there. You can never have enough fire kits. Even though I've got one there in my pocket. Actually, I'm going to want that out because that's me basher kit. All my poles and that type of stuff, and that's some more. But I'm quite happy with the space inside of this and how easy it is to get to things. Again, there's a few other bits in there. I'm not doing this as a loadout or whatever, ladies and gents. But yeah, boom, you know, I'm really happy with this. 25 quid. It's also got, if you wanted to put a roll mat across the bottom as well, it's got straps for that as well. So I'm really happy with this little Bergen. It's like the DPM Medic's Bergen. And it's also, the back side of it has also got Velcro on there as well, so you can stick pouches to it if you wanted to do so. Which was the original thing. They throw it out, they can get access to everything very quickly. But yeah, I've repurposed this. And certainly I'll just give you an idea of size of Elliot's pouches, because we're going to need this. And they all come draw corded up. I've got all my brew kit in there, my cups and that. There's a 2 litre bottle in there, and it don't even make a dent in the space in them. They are quite like a TARDIS, mate, aren't they? Right, anyway, ladies and gents, here's my new Bergen I'm rocking for the moment. Like I say, it cost me 25 quid. A dibble on a bit of kit, and I'm happy with that. Right, yeah, just bringing you back to sort of today's film, because I'm going to do a show and tell on this tent, ladies and gents. £119. Huge amount of tent and material for your money. It's obviously, you can see it's a Mr. Baldrick approves. Just a quick show just to whet the appetite, because if it all comes out, I've done a little show and tell on this. I don't like the word review, but I'm astounded. £119. That is a lot of Lavu type TP for the money. And if you're that interested, you're going to watch the film, which will either go up before or after this one. Boom, it even comes with a ground sheet, ladies and gents. I've got a lot of experience with tents made out of this exact same material. I've got really good things to say about it. It's proper robust. And yeah, but I've been putting it up, playing about with that. If you do watch the films or you want a review of this, like I say, I've done a proper job on it. And I'm sure you'll look back later on. But other than that, me and Al have just been catching up with each other. And Baldrick's eating the grass. Probably bring back his Mackie D's. Got my chair sorted out. Al's over there communicating with the daughter. Got a little problem with the van. It's always Dad, isn't it? It's always Dad. There's Mr. Baldy, who wants to get on my lap all the time. But this film will be, well, a bit short, ladies and gents, because there's only me and Al here today. It is a Tuesday. I haven't got no friends. No of you. Yeah. But yeah, we still got a little. And as I said there, I think I've done a bit of a show on that. I'm rocking this little Bergen for the moment, and I paid 25 quid for it. Like I say, Elliot Rugged Designs has done the pouches on a dibble with me, and all shop corded, pulled them all in. And what I say is this, there's one I sewed on, it's permanently sewed on. Oh, look at that, bit posh, I even sort of edged it. Oh bless, look at me, I'm proper getting like posh in my old age, you know. But that's literally for gloves and my seats and anything you want to get out handy area when you first stop and that. Boom. And that's working out nice as well, because that just goes underneath between the top of that and this, so it's underneath my top flap and that as well. So I may be hanging fire with this Bergen for a bit. But yeah, I'm proper loving that tent, and that's a nice little purchase. Like I say, I haven't been to a couple of shows, so the money I'd put by for the shows, I can make a little purchase. While I don't need another thing. Do you know when you see something? Oh, it's like that, isn't it? It's when you see something, you just think, oh, got to have that, got to have that.
Yeah, all the time.
I mean, a man can have many women in his life, but he can never have too many tents. You know, I've got to be careful, because my missus sometimes watches my films, because she likes to see Mr. Baldrick. And you went to Mackie D's, you had a whole breakfast. Oh, I did, Dad, yeah. That's because you're a good boy, and Tasha, the destroyer of worlds, oh, Dad, she's a fucking bitch, she's going to ruin my life. She is, mate, yeah. But Tasha, the puppy, is getting very big at the moment. Oh, and she's a bit of a typical woman, bit of a moody bitch when she don't get her own way, mate. Yeah. Oh, no, yeah.
Same.
Yeah. She just thinks I'm her human to open doors so she can go outside for a diddle and a doody. Yeah. No, you've been showing her the ropes, haven't you, Baldy? Oh, I have, Dad. Yeah, I have. Right, well, I don't predict anything interesting happening, but if it does, ladies and gents, I'll bring you back. Right, ladies and gents, and as we see, what you're looking at now is a little bit lopsided, don't get me wrong, I'm just throwing it over there, just to see what was what. There's my chariot there, and I can sleep in that. You're looking at the ground sheet to the tent, and just bring you around. It's got a nice pointy end there. I've pulled my stick down with the two lines. I'm on it. And again, I could just tinker with it, get it a lot tighter. But as you can see, even now, I could sit under there, underneath my chair, and not get wet. Is that right, Al? It's not, I'm on it, Al, ain't I? I'm proper on it, the tight one. 2-to-1 special officer. And again, that one would be horizontal if I pulled that one out a bit more, or indeed pulled the back one out a bit more. But it's just proof of concept at the moment. Yeah, look, I've got like a Darth Vader hat over my little shelter there. So once that's pulled up, that will give me adequate coverage, and obviously my Bergen would normally be under there, and in here my kit as well. You know, in fact, I should have pulled it out before I'd done any filming. But hey ho, ladies and gents, there's the main seam as you see it. That's working. So that will be on the top of my Bergen now, mate, just for when we're coming over here. And when I'm going out in the Ulu with that tent, I'll just grab it. Yeah, so I'm proper happy with that. You like that, Al, don't you? That's a bit infantry though, sir. You know what I mean? Well, actually, it's infantry, admin, yeah, a little bit RAF, sir. Isn't it? But you know, for
hours of sleep you're going to get in there.
Oh, because once I'm in there, sir. No, but I mean, once I tinker about and pull that a bit straight, and that's definitely working. Next time I'm out now, mate, I'll bring that out, because what I want to do, just so it catches on there, is just sew down there so it's got one big loop, and it's got a smaller loop just to click over there. Look, a couple of bits of twine there. Oh, I'll tell you what, when I bring you back, I'll have me and Baldrick under there, and we'll pretend it's raining. Right, ladies and gents, obviously, as I said there, could tinker it about a little bit more. I've just thrown it over and pegged it out. May look a bit daft, may look like a hang glider, may look like a helmet for Darth Vader or whatever. but you can laugh because I'm dry. And so is Mr. Baldrick. He don't like the rain, do he? It's not raining, no, but you see what I mean? It's almost perfect made for this, mate. And you know what I like? I'll go get this shape and make something better. I've done it with a 3x3 tarp, mate. This thing's light enough. I'll just stick that in the top of my Bergen, and it'll be my seat cover, because there's rain coming, you know, there's rain coming. Anyway, ladies and gents, from the main man, Mr. Baldrick. He went to Mackie D's today, didn't he? He had a brekkie roll, didn't you? Oh, he said, oh, I love that, Dad. Right, ladies and gents, yeah, no worries, 2-1 special offers there. And these seats are dead easy to make, seriously. And yeah, I can happily say I could sit here, especially if it was pulled out a little bit more, taunting on that. I ain't going to get wet, but you are.